dog is still eating. Oh my god. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, then just keep on watching. I'm going to be starting with the brows like always, and I'm going to be going in once again with the Brow Powder Duo by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This honestly has just been what I've been reaching for lately. Usually I'll do the Brow Wiz or the Brow Definer, but this has just been so easy. So like always, I go in and line the bottom line and then I dust some of that product up. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit more of an intense look since I am going to be using that blue color. So I do want to take it a little bit darker and heavier than I did in my previous video, that first video that I did. I did have some coffee before this, so my hands are like shaking, and I don't usually drink coffee because it does that to me. It's so bad, but I was craving hazelnut for some reason. I think it's because someone in my class had hazelnut coffee and it just smells so good, so I really wanted to go get it, but now I'm kind of regretting it because I cannot stop shaking. Also, my skin has been absolutely terrible lately. You can see I have like pimples and just like texture all over here, under my nose, around here, and on my chin, and I think it's because the weather's changing. I literally cannot stop shaking. Oh well, so worth it. I'm gonna be taking the Tarte Tape Shape, or you can use any concealer really. Then you're gonna grab a flat definer brush, dip into it like so, and then kind of like sketch it out the bottom, and then I like to blend it down because I'm going to be putting this concealer all over my lid to prime it. I'm going to be doing the same thing on the top of the brow, but I'm keeping it just at the front part. And then I'm just going to be taking some clear eyebrow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and cover the rest of the eyelid with the same concealer. And I'm just setting that with some translucent powder. Okay, so now we can finally get into the palette. So I'm first going to be going into the shade right here called Basic. It's a very nice peachy, creamy shade, and I'm just going to be placing that on top of the crease. I'm just going to go ahead and cover all of my pimples so that you guys aren't staring at them. I don't want to distract you, you know? These suckers can get ya. Look at this little baby angel face. He's just such a little cutie. I didn't know you're such a cutie. He just did the freaking cutest sneeze in the world. Oh my god, I love him so much. Anyways, I just wanted to show you how freaking cute he was, but oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I saw the funniest tweet the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so the one that I found is from Jenna Marbles, but basically like everyone's doing it, and it's like, my dog's name is Kermit. We call him Crimmit, Crimbot, Cryboy, Worm, Nervous, Square, Square Butt, Middle Child, Sorbet, Herman, Zaddy. And it just reminds me of all the stupid names that Matt and I and his sister call Nash. Nashy, Maple, Foster, Brussels Sprout, Mr. Roberts, Baby Beluga, Little Munchkin Pumpkin, BB, Angel Face, Love of My Life. By the way, I'm going in with the middle shade right here called Girl Bye. Pretzel, Booby Wooby, Cutie Patootie Baby Mama, Cleopatra, Dobby. And I'm not exactly sure where most of these names came from. Like, I kind of just look at him and I'm like, oh, my little Brussels sprout. I'm gonna be taking just this M124 brush. We're gonna see how well this works with a brush. Usually with shimmer shades like this, I will just take my finger and put it on because for some reason it just makes it go on more vibrant, but we'll see how the brush works, and if not, then I'll just go ahead and use it with my finger. Okay, so this is without, oh my god, this is without Fix Plus or setting spray or water. Oh my god, magical. Okay, so I'm kind of packing it and keeping it down low for a sec because I want to go in with like a darker purple on the outer corners and kind of bring it in to help blend in that shade. And you can see that this shade does have quite a lot of fallout, but honestly, I'm not complaining. It's so worth it. Look at the pigment in this shade. This is beyond. Okay, so since this palette doesn't have a good like deep purple that I want to put on the outer corner of this eye, I'm gonna take my Morphe 35W palette. This is kind of like a really old palette. This is actually like the very first thing that I ever bought from Morphe, but I'm gonna be taking this purple shade right here and putting that on the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm gonna take Girl Bye and kind of go right over. Okay, so I'm taking Girl Bye on this same kind of like thick flat brush and pressing it into the transition between that blue and the Girl Bye. So I just kind of want to keep going over it to lighten it up. I know you see me standing there. Do I look good today? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna go in once more with that basic color. And I think I'm gonna go in once more with that Girl Bye color. Here. I'm just gonna go in with my classic Hourglass. I messed this up in the last video too. I said like Vanish stick, and I don't know how I didn't catch that when I was editing the video, but this is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Natural, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Oh yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys about what happened to me last weekend. Basically, our place is haunted. You know, usually I'm kind of like a skeptic, but this. So I was home alone for like 5 hours, right? And I had been watching Shane Dawson's like ghost stories about when he went on the Queen Mary ship, which is like super haunted, and I was watching those and some other stuff too. Like I was deep into the haunted shows at this point. I think I probably was watching them for like 3 hours. Nash had like puked on his dog bed, so I put the dog bed into the laundry machine, and I kind of like expected it to be like super loud because obviously the dog bed is like very heavy, and usually when you put stuff like that in the laundry, it kind of goes to one side and it makes extremely loud noises because the thing is spinning. And anyways, so I expected it was gonna be loud, right? So we're watching the ghost stories, and it was like the scariest part. I'm talking like someone was about to open the freaking closet, even though you know you shouldn't be opening the damn closet. And right at this moment, the laundry machine makes the loudest banging noise I have ever heard it make in my entire life. It was like someone was taking their fist and like banging on the laundry machine, body slamming into it. It was so loud that I freaking took Nash and my cell phone and my car keys, and I sprinted out this freaking apartment into my car. I called Matt like hysterically. I was like shaking, and he was like at some concert or something, and he was like, what's going on? And I'm like, the place is haunted, like that's it, me and Nash are out of here, I don't know where to go, because mind you, I couldn't like meet him at the concert or anything. And I just busted out of here. I was like, bye, see ya. And Nash was like equally as terrified, you know, so I wasn't about to let my little baby get hurt. So him and I just like went, we got some ice cream, you know, I got calmed down a little bit, and that's the last time I'm ever doing laundry. Isn't that right, Nash? He hates laundry too. Nash and I, by the way, we finally came back. after I calmed down a little bit. So the laundry machine was still going, right? I'm like, okay, whatever, leave it on because I have to finish. And so we leave it on and changed the show. I don't know, like Hello Kitty or something happy. And it does it again. But this time I'm kind of more brave. So I take out my phone and I recorded it. I was out of here. I have never moved so fast. And Nash was right after me. He just followed me right to the car. I didn't even grab his leash or anything. I think I'm ready now to go into the under eye. First I'm gonna go in with basic and kind of just dust it all over. Okay, so hi, it's me in the future. My battery died and so I went into basic first with like a fluffy little pencil brush, and then I went into a more finer pencil brush with Girl Bye in the outer corners, and that resulted in some fallout, which I am now cleaning up with a little bit more concealer. I'm going to be going into the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Light Medium. Tastes so good. I just want to like... So I'm just contouring this bottom part right here because I have an intense double chin sometimes. And when you make it darker, it brings this forward and this back. So it creates the illusion that your double chin is not there. You're welcome. Okay, and just on my forehead. It was so cool having people message me like, oh, I bought these lipsticks because you said in your video that you like them so much. I was like, oh my god, you listened to me? But I didn't think that like people would actually like spend their money on something that I said was good, you know? It's just like so cool. And also people just messaging me that they were going to try and follow my skull tutorial. That's just crazy. Crazy that people are actually falling for it. I'm just kidding. I finally figured out how to get a viewfinder because my camera doesn't have one, and I figured out how to like plug it into my computer to do it. So now I can actually see what I'm recording, whereas in like the first video that I recorded, I did that like all blind, so that's why the last half of it was like extremely blurry. Now I'm going to be going in with Becca's Champagne Pop and a damp beauty sponge. I've been dying to try the Ofra highlights because they just look amazing, even on camera. I have the freaking Zoe 101 theme song stuck in my head. Where it came from, I don't know, because I wasn't watching Zoe 101. I haven't watched Zoe 101 in like 10 years. And I don't sing it well either. Look at that highlight. Can you see it? I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? I think I want to do a blue eyeliner. I'll be right back. I have to like tiptoe around here all the time because my downstairs neighbor is crazy. He came up and yelled at us with his shirt off, mind you. It was very intimidating. Both Matt and I and Nash were sitting on the couch doing nothing, just watching TV. And I think the only thing that we were getting up for was to go to the kitchen. So I had gotten up from the couch to go and sit at those bar stools right there. And then Matt had gone up to walk to the kitchen, and this guy comes up and like bangs on our door. And so Matt like goes and he like peeks through the peephole and he sees like this guy, and he like opens the door and the guy's like shirtless, straight from like the gym or something. And he's like, what are you guys doing up here? Like, do you have kids or something? And Matt and I are like, what? No. He's like, it's just so loud. It sounds like you guys are running around here doing jumping jacks, like this and that. Like, you got kids up here running around. This guy's like huffing and puffing. He's so pissed off. Yeah, I'm literally in my pink fluffy giant robe in my, you know, in my zone, like pre-bedtime zone. And he peeps over, sees me that way, so he clearly like didn't believe that it wasn't us. And Matt's like trying to convince him that it was maybe like people running up and down the stairs, although I didn't hear anyone running up and down the stairs. So I'm thinking that it was just like us walking around, like the floors are that thin that he can like hear us just walking around. This is my favorite They're Real mascara from Benefit. That's like the common thing, you know, like you have annoying upstairs neighbors. And it's not because they're, you know, loud necessarily. It's basically just because the floors are so light. I don't know, it's like this guy's never been a downstairs neighbor. He was so mad. I felt for him though, I really did, because I've been in his shoes before where my upstairs neighbors were annoying. But it's not like we were being rude, you know, and like running around. We know that there's people living all around here, so we can't be like running around acting a fool. Okay, I'm gonna be going into my top eyeliner now, and I'm gonna use the KatVonD Tattoo Liner. Oh my god, my hands are shaking from that coffee. This is not a good idea. I still feel your touch in my dream. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this picture. Every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, reaching for something in the distance. Oh. I can't do this, Nash. I can't do this. In all the good times, I find myself longing in the shadows. I thought that was the ghost. Should we put lashes on? You want to put lashes on? For lashes, I'm going to be going into these House of Lashes single lashes. These lashes are honestly amazing. I even love them for more like natural kind of looks. Like even if you have no makeup on, you can just put a little bit of these eyelashes wherever you're like missing some. I have shorter eyelashes on the end, so I like to put like longer ones there to just give me like a nice like look. And it's nice because they come with different sizes, so my thing's like all messed up, but you can see shorter ones, and there's like medium ones, long ones, and then there's like single eyelashes. So even if you put these on and you're still kind of feeling like you're missing a spot, you can put those single little ones exactly where you want it. And I've even used these like multiple times, so you can take them off, clean them, and reuse them again. This is now my third time using them, and they're still an A1 shape. Okay, now I'm gonna be going in with my lips, and I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors My Main Liquid Lip. Oh, so juicy. Beyond, just beyond. I'm just gonna go in with some setting spray. Oh, I forgot to do my inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna go in with Just a Kiss in my inner corner today. And then some setting spray, and we're done. Alright guys, this is the final look, and I'm obsessed. If you'd like to support my channel, there's just a couple of things you gotta do. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content and want to see more like it. Leave me some love or suggestions in the comment section. Click subscribe as well as the bell icon so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And follow me on Instagram at Emily_Lynn with 5 N's and Twitter at Emily_Lynn with 4 N's. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Subscribe.